Imagine this. It's the end of the month, and you're staring at your bank account, wondering where all your money went. Again. Sound familiar? You're not alone. Most of us are stuck in spending habits that keep us broke without realizing it. But here's the scary part. Every dollar wasted is a step further away from your dream home, early retirement, or that vacation you've always wanted. If you don't take control now, when will you? In this video, I'll reveal the 5 spending habits that silently sabotage your financial success and how to break free starting today. Stick with me until the end, because the last habit is the one most people don't even realize they're guilty of. Quick question, how many of you have bought something online because of a flash sale and then regretted it the next day? Yeah, me too. Let's fix that. Let's start with the obvious culprit, impulse spending. Think about this. How often do you grab an extra snack at checkout or snag a deal you weren't even looking for? These small impulsive decisions add up faster than you think. The danger? They give you a dopamine rush that tricks you into feeling happy until the bill arrives. Here's a chilling statistic. The average American spends over $300 a month on unplanned purchases. That's $3,600 a year, enough to kickstart an investment portfolio or fund your dream vacation. To break this habit, use the 24-hour rule. If you feel the urge to buy something, wait 24 hours. 9 times out of 10, you'll realize you didn't need it after all. How many streaming services do you currently pay for? Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, Spotify? The list goes on. Now be honest, how often do you actually use all of them? I mean, are you really watching all those shows? Or is it just another episode of The Office for the 20th time? Here's the scary truth. Americans spend an average of $133 a month on subscriptions. That's over $1,500 a year. The worst part? Most of us don't even notice these charges because they're out of sight, out of mind. The fix? Audit your subscriptions every quarter. Cancel what you're not using and consider free or cheaper alternatives. Remember, every dollar you save here is a dollar you can invest in your future. Speaking of investing in your future, let's talk about the third habit. And trust me, this one hurts more than you think. Here's the deal. We all love good food, and sometimes takeout feels like a lifesaver after a long day. But here's what no one tells you. Eating out regularly is draining your bank account. The average American spends over $3,000 a year on dining out. That's money you could be saving or using to learn a new skill. And if you think cooking at home is boring, consider this. Making your meals can save you up to 50% on your food costs. Plus, you might finally figure out what's been hiding in the back of your fridge all this time. Spoiler, it's probably expired mustard. Set a budget for eating out, say once a week, and plan meals ahead of time to avoid temptation. Your wallet will thank you. Now let's move on to habit number 4, one that might be hiding in plain sight, ATM fees, late payment penalties, overdraft charges. These little fees feel like no big deal at the moment, but over time, they become a massive leak in your finances. In 2022, Americans paid over $12 billion in overdraft fees alone. That's billions. Money you're essentially giving away to banks for nothing. Break this habit by automating your bill payments and using a bank account with no overdraft fees. And please use ATMs in your network. Why pay $3 to withdraw your own money? Now, the final habit could secretly be costing you the most, because it's all about what you don't do. This is the silent killer of financial success. Not tracking your spending. If you don't know where your money's going, how can you control it? Think of it this way. Your finances are like a ship. Without tracking, you're sailing without a compass, and you'll end up somewhere you never intended to go. Use a budgeting app or even a simple spreadsheet to track your expenses. Review your spending weekly to identify patterns and areas where you can cut back. Awareness is the first step to mastery. So there you have it, 5 spending habits that could be holding you back from financial success. Break these, and you'll be amazed at how quickly your savings grow and your stress decreases. But remember, the best time to take control of your finances was yesterday. The second best time? Today. Your financial future is waiting. Don't let these habits stand in the way. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe to Saving Strategist for more practical tips to take your finances to the next level. and let me know in the comments. Which of these habits are you breaking first? See you in the next video.